while she gets her ankle taped. I'm absolutely delighted to say that we're about to be joined by Jo-Wilfried Tsonga. Hello. Hi. Nice to see you. Okay, well, he's sitting down, ready to go. So wonderful to have you with us. Congratulations. How does it feel to be through to your second consecutive semi-final here in Wimbledon?
I feel good. I feel good, you know. You know, it was a good match for me, a good match to win. I mean, I didn't play my best tennis, but
You didn't?
no.
No.
But
Why do you feel that?
what?
Why do you feel that?
Why?
Yes.
Because he was just better than me, you know, the three first set.
Yeah.
And but I was into it. I was mentally, you know, in my match, and finally, you know, I did it. So it's really good, and I'm really excited about play against Andy after tomorrow.
I have to ask, when you played against Guillermo Garcia Lopez, I heard from a journalist from L'Equipe that you went up to Guillermo Garcia Lopez and apologized for your attitude or something?
Yeah.
Can you tell me what happened?
Yeah. What happened, you know, many times during the game, you know, I stopped the point at the middle because I was thinking my ball is going out, and I was like, I don't play anymore. And and Guillermo pushed the ball in the court, but I'm not playing anymore. So I lost the point many times like this, and at the end, you know, I came to him and I said, you know, I apologize because I didn't play all these points, you know, because I was a bit outside. I was crazy. I didn't have the good attitude. Sorry about that, and that's it.
That's very nice of you, very nice. And now you're saying that Philippe Kohlschreiber was a better player than you today as well. That's too honest, Jo-Wilfried.
Yeah, I don't know. You know, when I had a look on the statistics board, you know, I saw, you know, he was playing better than me. He won the three first set. You know, he won more points than me. He's got the same number of aces and all stuff, so for me it was better than me. That's
Look, can we have a look at your finger? Because we've seen it being taped up. Is it okay?
Which one?
It's your little one. So it's
Yeah.
not swollen, no? Or it is a bit swollen?
It's a little bit
Yes,
crooked.
is it still painful?
Yeah, it's still painful,
Is it? So how are you
but
playing
it's
with
okay.
it?
I can play with the strap. I put a
Yeah.
strap on, and it's okay.
And it's not affecting any strokes?
Depends of the stroke.
Stay away from the stroke.
Okay, so I was just going to say, on to another body part, your back. How's your back?
Yeah, my back is okay, and yours?
Very
Very good.
diplomatic. Very diplomatic. When you played the French Open this year, I saw a little bit of a different you. You played quite aggressively. It seemed like it was natural for you to be aggressive on certain shots. When you play on grass, it seems it's just a natural way of playing tennis. You serve and volley. It seems very natural. Do you have to think a lot, or does it just come natural? Just like for Roger Federer, when he plays on grass, he just plays. And for you, is it more relaxing?
Yeah, for me it's a bit more relaxing because I know I will serve, you know, many aces. So of course I have less pressure, you know, on my baseline. So you know, I just play. I just play. You know, on clay courts it's a bit different because sometimes if I'm not serving well, you know, I feel like it's gonna be tough because on my baseline, you know, I'm sometimes a bit heavy and it's tough for me to move well. But on grass, you know, I know the ball goes straight, and it's tough for my opponent, you know, to play wide. So it's more easy.
And how about the slice backhand? We saw Andy Murray used it very effectively against David Ferrer. On grass, you sliced a few backhands too. You can stay in the rally with just hitting a shot down the middle of the court and give yourself time to come back. And I saw you do that today a little bit.
Yeah, I did it many times. I mean, for me it's difficult, like I said, you know, when the ball goes really fast, you know, it's tough to have a good placement. So for me it's easier to play a slice backhand. But anyway, on this surface it works a lot, and it's good to use it, you know, to change the rhythm of the point also.
Now, the last time you met Andy at Wimbledon, it was in the quarterfinals, wasn't it? And I think, did you take the first set and you had chances in the second? It was a very tight match.
Yeah.
What are you going to try and do differently on Friday that might take you to victory?
You know, I will just try to play the same tennis as this quarterfinal. You know, I played great. I had many chances to lead 2-0 last time. I was really aggressive, but then after that, you know, physically I was tired. You know, I worked in a different way this last 2 years, and physically I feel a lot better than before. So you know, I will play the same tennis, but I hope I will be. I would say that I will play, you know, longer.
And you seem to have a very special relationship with Wimbledon, because wherever you've been in the championship so far, you've been more mobbed than any other player here. You're extremely popular. So just tell us your relationship with centre court and what it feels like to be out there. What do you love about it?
You know, I love playing here because I love the surface, because I mean, I love the crowd. I can feel, you know, the atmosphere. I like, you know, for me, Wimbledon, it's the place where you have to be fair play, where you know, I mean, it's a classy tennis, and I like it.
Yeah, and how are you going to prepare for that match? You'll obviously have a day off tomorrow, so what will you do?
Oh, I will prepare.
Yes.
Oh, you know, on my terrace with some cocktails and easy.
And who's going to cook the dinner? Or are you going to have some kind of a buffet style? Or?
No. My physio is a very good cooker. I call him the golden spoon.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
That's Amelie's former. He used to work with Amélie Mauresmo.
Exactly.
All right. Well, he cooked her to victory
yes.
here.
Yes. What did she eat?
I'm not sure. What did Amélie Mauresmo like to eat? Has he told you that? Or maybe that's secret. All right, maybe we shouldn't even go there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what is it going to be? What are you going to eat the night before? Do you sleep well before big matches? Are you able to sleep?
Yeah, I sleep well.
Yes.
I sleep well. That's not a problem for me, you know, because I'm far from the competition when I'm at home, and I try to relax and think other things, and yeah, that's it. I mean, I will eat I don't know, rice, white meat, or fish or whatever.
And coming to the semi-finals this year compared to last year. Last year you beat Roger Federer 2-0 down. Then you make the semi-finals, so a little bit of a surprise. Do you feel much more relaxed this time? You deserve to be here?
Yeah, I mean, this year, you know, I'm not in euphoria. Last year I was, and this year, you know, I'm relaxed. I was supposed to be here, so it's going to be, for sure, it's going to be different than last year.
And you had a dream, didn't you, before last year, that you were going to beat Federer, is that right?
No, it was not a dream. It's just the night before with my brother. You know, we talk about the match, and I say to my brother, you know, imagine I'm 2 sets down, and then I come back, and then the crowd will be
become the hero.
Yeah, the crowd will be furious, and it's gonna be something huge, and finally I did it.
And it became a reality.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So it was something good. Merci beaucoup, monsieur.
Oh,
Merci.
Boris, come and join us. I've got Boris Becker down here who's leaning on the balcony. Come up, hop up here. No.
And, yeah.
Okay, well, thank you so much, Jo-Wilfried. It's been wonderful to talk to you, and we really wish you the very best of luck. It's always a pleasure to watch you play. And also your victory dance. You do such an amazing dance. Mats was very worried that you were going to injure yourself when you were leaping in the air and coming down. Yeah, well, you always like to do that.
Yeah, I like to do that. If you want to join me one time.
I would love to. Next time.
You'll come for the cocktails.
I will. I'll come for the cocktails and the victory dance. Thank you so much, and enjoy.
Thank you.
Okay.